finding hope when you've lost it. Life can overwhelm us, leaving us feeling lost, defeated, and without hope. But in these dark moments, we need to remember that God's promises remain true and His presence unshakable, even when we cannot see the way forward. 1. God is with you in the valley. In moments of despair, it's easy to feel abandoned, but God promises to walk with us through every hardship. The valley is not your final destination. God is working even when we cannot see it. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. Psalm 23 verse 4. God's presence means we are never alone, even when it feels like the walls are closing in. He is guiding and protecting us as we pass through life's darkest moments. 2. Trust God's plan when you cannot see the end. We may not always understand why we face trials, but God has a purpose beyond what we can imagine. His plans are for our good, to give us a future full of hope. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. God's plan goes beyond our current pain. He is molding us and shaping us into something greater, even when the path seems unclear. 3. Take heart. God's strength is made perfect in weakness. When we are weak, God's strength is at its greatest. We may feel like we have nothing left, but God steps in to carry us through. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. Let go of the pressure to be strong on your own. God's grace will be more than enough to sustain you in moments of weakness and uncertainty. 4. Your hope is anchored in Christ. Sometimes life shakes us, but our hope is not anchored in the things of this world. It's rooted in Christ, the unshakable rock. We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure. Hebrews 6 verse 19. Hold on to that anchor when the storms rage around you. Christ will not let you drift away. He will hold you steady and guide you toward peace. In conclusion, in times of hopelessness, trust that God has not forgotten you. Though you may not see it now, He is with you, guiding and working on your behalf. Hope is not lost, for God's love never fails. Keep holding on to His promises. Hope is rising even in the midst of the storm. Stay blessed.